Let's do it.
Internet friends are people who you meet over the internet via various social media platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat and more. Online friendships are usually formed due to the fact that you share a similar interest with another individual or group of people, as this is where you'd usually start the conversation. This could be through similar music tastes, supporting the same football club or more. I met many of my internet friends through bands such as One Direction, Airways and singer-songwriter Jezere, as well as supporting the same football club, Norwich City. I've had some incredible experiences with internet friendships and therefore value them very highly. However, the older generation disagree with online friendships as they see the relationships as fake and dangerous. There's always been a negative response to online friendships through the traditional media of newspapers and TV shows. One example is the TV show Catfish, which is an American reality-based documentary aired on MTV Weekly, and it tells the truths and lies about online relationships. A catfish is a person who creates fake personal profiles on social media sites using someone else's pictures and false information, pretending to be someone other than themselves. The name catfish instantly gives off a negative representation of online friendships and suggests that every relationship will turn out fake. From a young age at both primary school and secondary school, I remember being taught about internet safety, being told that I shouldn't be friends with anyone I don't know, shouldn't meet up with anyone I've met online, and shouldn't put any personal information out on the internet. This therefore gives online friendships a negative representation, as we're only ever taught about negative experiences, being told that it's a waste of time, it's dangerous, and fake friendships are formed. All my life I've lived in the West Midlands, approximately 180 miles away from Norwich City. However, since the age of 7 or 8, I've supported Norwich City Football Club. All my friends either support the local teams or don't really have an interest in football, so I never really had anyone to talk about the weekend's result or a new player that we just signed. In August 2015, I received a signed poster off Josh Murphy, so I tweeted it, just wanted to share it because he'd wished me a happy birthday, and a few minutes later I received a DM off someone called Amy who just asked me how I got it and how much it was, and since then we have talked almost every day, whether it be over iMessage, FaceTime or face to face. We found out that we had so much in common, and since then we talked almost every day, whether it was on Skype, FaceTime, iMessage or face to face. On the 19th of March 2016 we met for the very first time at a Norwich away match in West Bromwich. When we first realised that we were going to the same match, I was slightly scared to tell my parents because I didn't know how they'd react to the whole internet friendship thing, but I'm so glad I did, because since then we've probably met about 20 times, been to each other's houses and been to multiple places across the country together. Amy has influenced my life massively, from that first message in August to today, and I know she'll continue to in the future. I believe that because of her, my confidence and independence has improved, as before meeting her I'd never got a train anywhere on my own, and now I've travelled as far as Norwich, which is about 4 hours on the train, by myself. And that was a massive thing for me because I'd never done anything like it before, but I managed to get myself there and back, and I'm very proud of that. Communication enables us to fulfil our needs as an individual. Irvine Goffman felt that as humans we perform in order to fulfil the needs of any communication interaction dependent on our context. Goffman's theory suggests that we display a series of masks to others in order to present ourselves the best. We change these depending on who we are with and the context of the situation. Goffman's dramaturgical model suggests that people play different roles and engage in different types of performances in order to shape their definition of the situation. He felt that in different contexts we put on different types of performances, playing a variety of roles in order to present ourselves best. When I was meeting Amy, I felt that my performance was the most sincere it could be, as close to my real self. The environment that I was in was natural to me, as I'd been to West Brom away matches before and I was used to the whole football environment. Of course I was nervous and anxious, as although I was 99% sure that Amy was Amy, you can never be certain. But I used a mask in order to hide that and just try and be who I usually am around my in real life friends and around my family. Once I met up with Amy, the one thing I did notice is that we both struggled to understand each other, with her being from Norfolk and me being from the Dudley area. I used restricted language so that Amy could understand what I was saying more. Whenever I've met an internet friend in real life, I've always made sure to go along with a family member or friend, just to be safe. My friends and family's opinions on internet friends have changed because of the friends that I've met through social media platforms such as Twitter and Instagram. Online friendships have had such a massive impact on my life, and I don't think I'd be the same person I am today without them.
Birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Hannah, happy birthday to you. Oh.